Okay, hopefully everything is working now. I just ran into troubleshooting errors with my audio that apparently has been a problem since the first stream, but apparently of all the people that watched it, no one decided to comment, "Hey, are you supposed to have a mic during this live stream?" Yeah, I was supposed to, but apparently that just didn't bother to record. Anyway, let's ignore that problem for now, and just start a new game. This isn't where I'm supposed to start my timer, is it? No. I wait until I actually create save data. I haven't done this in forever. It's been... I think the last time I did this was end of November, beginning of December. Alright. Well, let's hope some of the things that I wanted to do work. Because I don't know. I just don't know what to think after the entirety of what I just learned. That 6 hours of me talking into my mic for the past week, it's all gone. I mean, the video's there, but all the audio from the past Lobotomy streams, apparently my mic just wasn't recording. Or it was recording, but it wasn't being streamed. I still don't know what the problem actually was. Well, I know what the problem was. It was way back when I was trying to figure out how to split my audio into different audio tracks in case the game was too loud over my voice so that I could edit that manually. And I guess just Streamlabs decided, hey, when you're streaming, you're only going to be sending game volume now. It'll make the next Lobotomy streams a bit more entertaining, I guess. It'll make this stream way more entertaining. I'll actually be able to talk to anyone that shows up in chat. But enough about that. That's the past. Looking towards the future and trying to figure out what's the best idea for who my Super Evolver is gonna be for this run. Because last time I Super Evolved Tricera and realized that I hardly used Heracles. So this time I'm gonna go for Giga Raja. See if that works out better. Still gonna start with the best starter though. I'm wondering how I should use the silver fossil we get on the story. I think we get a silver fossil somewhere along the line. Who we should give that to. I'm thinking maybe Eros, or maybe Tricera. I don't think we're gonna get really any time saving in the first, like, 2 hours of the game. mainly because a lot of it, there's not that much difference. That's right, these text boxes are a bit different than most. You have to press B to get them to advance faster. Man, now I remember why I haven't tried speedrunning this in a while. It's because I tried tazzing it way back when, and well, not way back when, it was like January, February, but for some reason my emulator kept having issues trying to, I don't know what, but it would just have problems where if I paused and, oh, we were slower there. Oh no, we lost a second. But, yeah, my emulator was just having problems with tazzing, and I gave up eventually. Also, I was having a hard time figuring out where, trying to get as good of luck as I did on my, world record run of digging up, like, the only fossil that I needed, or only like 2 or 3 fossils that I needed in the first area, like immediately. Because I think in that run I literally only dug up Raja's head, Raja's body fossil, and Arios's body fossil. I probably should have renamed the splits. Except for Jailhouse Rockin'. I enjoy that one. Ruin Todd's Day is also a good one. Definitely Murder Wildlife. That aloe isn't wildlife. Technically it is. It is wild and it is life, so it's an apt description, but technically it's invasive. So we don't really murder it. Actually, we don't murder it, we bring it down to 1 HP. Yeah, I definitely need to change that one at the very least. But I'm bad with coming up with fun names. Hence my stream titles for the past week. And why most of my videos are just part blank or episode blank. And we're free to move. I'm hoping my internet is better than it has been for the past few streams, because probably wouldn't know it, but I was apparently dropping tons of frames during my Lobotomy streams. I wasn't able to tell during the streams because I played the game in full screen, so I wasn't able to look at Streamlabs, but it wasn't because of my PC, it was because of something that's been acting up with my internet for the past few days with uploading. Hopefully this isn't terrible. Also, I'm just now realizing, like, how far apart these splits really are. It's like 20 minutes for everything. Then again, I guess that is, like, proper, I guess. Like, there's no part of the game that's really too close to another. I don't know. I mean, pacing and story-wise, that's great. Like, you spend 20 minutes on each of these main segments. mean, game-wise, this is a 4-hour game. Like, just barely under 4 hours. I'm hoping to get it if I play properly and don't screw up like I did, I think, in the end of my speed run, or world record run. Getting below 3 hours, 50 minutes. Because I think it's 3 hours, 54 minutes, so definitely should be able to beat that time. You know what? Oh, I can't pause and end this quickly. There we go. I just randomly found that chunk of dirt. 90 points, good enough. Maybe I should add more splits. Just like to see where I am. Like closer together. See where I lose time. Because I'm pretty sure I was able to clean that Tricera head way faster last time around. But I can't really remember. That was like 5 or 6 months ago, wasn't it? Maybe even 7. Actually, I'm pretty sure that live stream was the 19th of November, so yeah, basically 7 months ago. Two-fourths of our Venusaur collection already complete. And 18 minutes before we should be fighting Todd in the first round of the tournament. Or we should beat Todd by then. I doubt I'm gonna beat my record in this run, but then again, I was saying that during the entire time, like, oh, I doubt I'm gonna beat the world record, and there I did. And then I did it immediately afterwards, too. Because that was... yeah. I'm not good with words. That should be aptly obvious for anyone who has watched me for any length of time. How does this battle have to go down? Explaining support effects. I think he tells me to... yeah, click that. Do I have to rotate? Nope. There we go. That's most of the tutorials are done. At least most of the in-game long tutorials. I think the only thing left is explaining elemental types from Rupert. Oh, and learning how to use the fossil sonar. And I mean, those are quick. We're not dragged through a long battle to do those. You know, I was thinking at some point to get into streaming the first Fossil Fighters game, but from what I've heard, it's basically as perfect as it could be without finding a major skip in the game. And I'm not good at that. I'm just good at pressing buttons quickly. Joe Wild West. There's something on my YouTube live dashboard that's changing colors. I don't know what it is, but hopefully it's nothing important. It was green a second ago, now it's orange, but I don't want to click off the game because I'm pretty sure that would pause it because of how I've set my emulator up right now. So we're just gonna ignore it and hope that everything's working fine. Then again, that's what I did with the Lobotomy Corp streams, and apparently I didn't have a working mic. So that's something. And I'm trying to think of when the next time I'll be able to stream Lobotomy Corporation is, because I want to make a decent stream where I actually have a mic. But, let's see, today's Wednesday. Tomorrow might be the only day of the week that I can do it, because I'm gone Friday through Sunday. So either tomorrow night or Monday night would be the next time I stream Lobotomy. And if it's Monday, then I might just stream this again, depending on what time I get. Where's this fossil? It's right there. Hey, I actually hit it. Okay, I forget if that fossil rock is set or not. If it's a specific fossil. Oh geez, I think the game is lagging a bit. But hopefully, jewel rock. No. We'll dig up any rocks we find, like, just around here before we run back. No, 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 no. We do not accept any fights. Well, this is the worst luck I've had digging up fossils in this first area. I mean, that's a couple seconds. It's not that big. Seriously? 2 jewel rocks in 2 fights? And there are just no other rocks? There are just no other rocks. No. We're 17 minutes in. Don't tell me I have to reset. Let me run around the skull. Give me anything, please. No, I can't fight for these rocks. Battles take too long. Oh, this is... I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, I'm upset, but I'm also laughing like an idiot, so... I'm not the most upset. You know, I think I'm just upset, but the fact that of learning how bad I was doing at the last live streams, well, I can't be any more upset than myself than that. Game, please. This would be, like, amazing if I wasn't playing the game. You know? Okay, I think that's Raja's head. If I'm trying to remember how the fossils look based on their, by the rock they're in, I think we're good. So I think this means we can run and... Oh, we have to go through the cleaning tutorial. No, we just did the cleaning tutorial. That's right. We have to go through introducing to clean. And then we'll be fine. I'm just hoping that the rocks I have are good enough. I think I just go for the head and get out. Actually, no, I need to find their bodies. Because that's... Actually, do I need to have cleaned their bodies? You do not need to explain donation points, Stella. Please. No. VMMs too. So many tutorials. I think that was the fastest I've exited out of a text box. I almost thought I hit no there. And I don't know what I would have done if I had hit no there, because that would have been more wasted time. Okay. Clean this. This has to be Raja's head. It can't be anything else. It's exactly Raja's head. Okay. Give me soup break, please. Nope. We were not lucky enough to get the, like, 2-tap hammer instant break for 100 points. So we're gonna have to damage the rock slightly. Did I just hit my reset button on my timer, didn't I? Well, we're going without the in-game timer because I'm a dumbass. This is all going bad. You know why? You know why I hit that? Is because for some reason I thought a really good idea was to set that button up to the same button that I use for the in-game microphone button during my Fossil Fighters 1 Let's Play. So I was trying to blow the dust off the screen. Okay, you know what? It's good enough. We cleaned rock. This has just been a shit show. You know what? It's my shit show. I have to accept that. Let's see if we can grab a body fossil. I don't think we can, but you know, we're out. Yes. Try one more rock. You know, I'm just out of practice. That's all of this is. These are not the rocks I want. Okay. We needed to make room in our inventory for rocks we get as rewards later anyway. We got Raj's head, that's all that really matters. Thank you for this valuable information, Clean. You know, the stream's title says records are meant to be broken. Well, not today they aren't. Today the records are meant to say where they are. You know what, this is actually good. I'll get to a certain place in the game. I think around... Let's look at my splits. I can't actually look at my splits without tabbing off the game, which will pause the game, so we're not gonna look at my splits. But before we do the Super Evolver thing, I'm gonna make a save state and time things from there. See if Super Evolving Raja, Arios, or Tricera works the best. Because I've been meaning to do that forever, but I've also been incredibly lazy. So... Oh my goodness, pixelated Rupert. I never noticed how terrible he looks. Also, I really hope that the thumbnail for the stream changes at some point to gameplay, because I couldn't think of a decent thumbnail. So we got Long Lester. Wide Lester. I just punched my desk while stretching. Because I'm just that cool. You know, three things about this battle. One, Rupert could have just won on the first turn by attacking with Raja. Two, Todd screwed up with the elemental type. And three, Todd also screwed up on the range. Like, that range was explained to us. There's no reason for him to think that putting his Stego in the front of the battlefield and attacking the thing right in front of him would be the better idea. I mean, I guess he just wasn't paying attention during the training tutorial earlier, but he's also supposed to be an avid fan of fossil fights. Also, I need to put Raja on my team. And you know what? At the end of the day, I can just run back through this and rewatch the stream while running the timer to get my splits and how bad I did. Or how good I did. I don't know. I could be like 3 minutes ahead of Ruin Todd's day right now. But I wouldn't know. Because, well, I pressed the wrong button. And I mean, I'd start the timer up again, but that would just waste way more time than I know how to actually deal with. Is there a VMM in here? It is. There is. Right in front of the Fossil Stadium. Good. Get in that first team. We'll switch up the battle styles, or battle style later, like during this fight. But we do want to enter the round 1 match. We'll switch to having Raja in front, Arios in the back, and Tricera with Arios. You know, I'm pretty sure I'm mispronouncing Arios. I think I tried to pronounce it correctly earlier, but I just forget how it's spelt. Eros. I don't know. Arios just sounds better to me. You know, I think this part of the game is actually faster than last time around, Because last time around, I was using a Goyle at this part of the game. No, I don't want to give up. Why is the start button give up? I figured that would be end of turns. Critical 42 damage. If only that killed Tricera. Well, actually, that wouldn't help if it did or didn't kill Tricera. Because I'm pretty sure Raja one-shots this. He doesn't. Okay, so we would want Tricera dying in one hit, but that's not actually possible. Oh, that's a shame. I think this battle took 3 turns either way. Last time... I'm trying to remember how the last run went, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, at this point I had a Goyle. Because I lost to, Rockin' Billy. Also, it doesn't really matter that I'm not recording my splits since we go off in-game time. But I mean, my splits are there for my own sight and see how well certain things work against other things. Just gonna have to remember to not accidentally start them in the middle of the run. "35 minutes have elapsed." I think I started, like, the timer in-game didn't start till, like, 5 minutes after the stream started. So we're, like, a minute behind on Ruin Todd's Day. But then again, we got, like, horrendous luck on the fossils that we dug up. But we also spent less time cleaning fossils, I think. So I don't know, honestly, how close or far off. I think we're actually pretty close on how that time would have been. I'm just hoping that my volume or my mic is actually recording for this, because when I went and checked, it was recording, but I have no idea if that's actually the case. No, I don't want to go to the fossil lawn. The cutscene played telling me to go to the fossil lawn, and I just went right to it almost. You know what? Next cutscene we have, I'm gonna unmute the stream, so we might have a bit of no, I don't want to talk to him. But next time an in-game cutscene happens, I think like right now would be the best time. Actually, never mind. Actually, yes. Allow me to unmute the stream, please. I think I can hear my voice in there. Kind of hard to listen to the game volume and my stream, which is very quiet. But I'm pretty sure I heard my voice, so the voice is recording this time around. Thankfully. You know, I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've dug up the melon spud and the Calliosteo slablet in one pickaxe swing. Because I almost always miss them for some reason. Because it's those two things and the wells, they have... Your pickaxe doesn't lock onto them like they do other fossil rocks. You have to get pretty darn close to them. Also, hopefully the rain outside doesn't get picked up on my mic. I should have listened for that as well on the stream, but I think the rain's actually dying down. It was real bad an hour ago. Oh yeah, Todd just asked me if I'm digging hard or hardly digging. Pretty sure I said this last time, but I am hardly digging. We're only digging once. Singular dig. And that was very unsuccessful. Because we hit, what? 2 jewel rocks, 3 Arios heads, and I think only one of the fossils we actually wanted. I will not go to bed. By the way, you're here and you're in chat, so you can tell me, is my mic actually recording? Because the last few streams I've done, my mic was not recording. Oh, they left immediately. Well... It's fine. Okay. Oh, you actually stayed. I saw my viewer count dip by 1. Figured you just joined in, told me to go to bed, and left. Oh. I wish. If you actually wanted me to go to bed, you'd go downstairs and yell at me. No, don't make fun of me on stream. Oh wait, I just gave you the perfect idea to actually do that, didn't I? You could do that. There is the possibility that you could literally come down here and scream into the mic. But I also can end the stream the minute the door to the basement opens. You would not have the chance to do that. If the stream abruptly ends, we know exactly how the stream ends. That doesn't make... That did make sense? I don't know. True, I am no fun. You'll tiptoe. Okay, it's a challenge for my ears and a challenge for your sneakiness to see if you can get down here and sneak to scream into the mic before I notice you. Which one of these sucks the most? I think this one does. I don't have money to bet that it could happen. I just know that the door to the basement is incredibly squeaky if you don't know how to open it properly. So it's a 50-50 on if the door squeaks or not. Well, you couldn't sneak in through the sliding door because the sliding door has a plank blocking it. Also, I definitely heard a door open upstairs, so... like, my ears are open now. I always keep one headphone off my ear so that I can make sure that, you know, I'm not being too loud. I'm never loud. And in case someone does try to come downstairs, I can mute before they say anything. Also, I'm 100% gonna see if I can get these splits working again. I'm gonna like try and restart the splits in the middle after we get to the next part that the split would be. So after we beat Rockabilly, let's see if we can go for it. Who's the other one viewer? I don't know. Could be anyone. If I had to guess, it's either, oh, I can't remember the name right now, off the top of my head. It's either one of the other, or one of the people who also speedruns this game, or it's my mom. It's a 50-50 shot. Also, I hear stepping above. Okay, so it's not you. I hear someone stepping. You know, I think I'm like 3 minutes ahead of where I was last time I played this, because the timer's supposed to be, we have it documented. Someone putting away dishes at 11:42 p.m. on Wednesday. Oh, I thought that was a one-shot. That would have been nice. If I can beat this guy in... if this battle ends in 3 minutes, we're ahead of where I think I was on my splits. How much FP do we have? 80? Oy. Raja does not do enough damage to that guy. I'm hoping to split the damage so he doesn't do any big powerful attacks to wipe anyone out, but not going good. Eee, that's almost a one-shot to my Raja. Well, his Raja can go bye-bye now. And, now we just pray that our Raja doesn't die. No offense, but this is boring. Understandable. Thanks, you're my favorite sister. Actually, I can't say that. My other sister's really nice. You're my second favorite sister, and I hate that I have to say that. That's weird. I feel bad saying it like that. Is my stream actually being garbage? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Well, that's not good. Thousands of frames dropped. Oh no. Actually, no, only 800 frames dropped. $800 frames dropped. Is that like in the past forever, or I don't know. Well, this battle could end either really nice or really poorly, depending on how luck decides to go. Well, luck seems to be going poorly, so I think we're gonna call it quits for Fossil Fighters, since if we lose this battle, definitely calling it quits for Fossil Fighters, because things are not going good. Okay. So thinking about this plan, where did things go wrong? Things went wrong at the start, technically. Main problems, Raja wasn't strong enough. So we need to get Raja, Tricera, and Arios' body before we do anything else. So you know what? We're gonna hopefully I'm gonna do off-stream testing and trying to get things to actually work, but since I don't want to end streaming so that I can get a decent night's sleep, we're gonna try swapping over to Lobotomy Corporation if the stream allows me to, because last time I've tried to switch games while streaming, it didn't work. But we lost the battle, and that just isn't good. I just restart and start again from the beginning of Fossil Fighters, but we're an hour in, and this is a 4-hour game, and I have to sleep at some point tonight. So, we're gonna change up, hopefully. Open the volume mixer. I need to mute Lobotomy Corp for a second. And my volume mixer just froze. Nice. There it goes. Mute Lobotomy for a second. Close Desime. Go to Streamlabs. Lobotomy. Please work. It's not showing me that Lobotomy's open, but also Lobotomy is showing a black screen right now. Oh, yep, it's showing Lobotomy now. Okay, we have volume. Gonna change thumbnail and everything else. I'm just gonna reuse the last thumbnail I used for Lobotomy Corp. Did bad. Did bad at Fossil Fighter Speedrunning, winding down with Lobotomy. That's a good stream title, I think. Where's my Lobotomy thing? These are all the abnormalities I'm looking for. That should be right. And only thing left to do is update the game. Lobotomy Corporation Monster Management Simulator, I guess. Yeah, I think this is technically Monster Management Simulator, because I think the first one is just called Lobotomy Corporation. And let me... Is this all saved? Seems saved enough. Gotta close out of that so that I'm not wasting things, and now we're in the game. Day 26. That's a damn shame that 6 hours of this game of the my mic audio for it has gone down the trash, but well, here we are. Damn it, I get... Oh, there's so many things I said during the last streams. I don't know what I have and haven't said on recording now. I guess basically everything I've assumed I've said on video in the past week hasn't, because I actually haven't recorded anything in a month. I've just done live streams and uploaded videos. So yeah, we did 2 ALF abnormalities. That was nice. We did a lot of training with people. Let's just get into the day. We already have Midnight Ordeal showing up. That's not good. We don't have anyone that really needs a lot of training. We just need all these people that have level 3 justice to get more justice. That doesn't like justice, that doesn't like justice, and that doesn't like justice. Okay. So, most of these people aren't good with justice work. Or, most of the people in their department aren't good with justice work. Schadenfreude is basically the closest thing that they have to working good with justice. Also, I could do this. Get someone up to Child of Galaxy, have them get their justice up on him. Schadenfreude's already over 9.99 boxes. That's kind of good, I guess. Some of these guys in need of justice training? No, none of them are. Is Queen of Hate good with repression? No, she isn't. Neither is Melting Love or Night of Despair, I'm pretty sure. These are probably the best, or this is probably the fastest way to get the justice up for a bunch of people. Kind of sucks, but at least they're on the training team, so they get their justice up faster. Or will they get all their stats up faster? Still haven't reached the bottom level, so we don't have to worry about Cliff-off meltdowns. Hopefully I'm not looking at Schadenfreude too much, because I have been peeking at him every once in a while, and he does not like that. You know, I'm still having a very hard time believing I played this for 6 hours, and this was one of the highest averaged, like, these past 3 live streams have been, like, the highest average view time I've had for things, but not a single comment of, like, is there supposed to be a mic while you're recording? Funeral with dead butterflies. Oh, yeah, that's right. He doesn't like people with high fortitude. He'd be really nice to work with, but he gets angry with people with high health. Honestly, we can probably get a complete work day done just by sending people in to get justice, and they'll probably be good by then. Complete food. Well, it's a dawn event, so honestly I could probably just leave the clerks to fight this, and they'd probably do a good job, but oh, Queen of Hatred escaped. Oh, that's right. I forgot to do my whole thing of executing employees. Let's slow her down for a second. Move these guys away and back on her. And almost. Why did these guys leave? How did Queen of Hatred die there? I'm mildly confused as to that whole process of events. I'm guessing the complete foods, like, burrowed away or something. And, like, the people who were supposed to be attacking it just went back to their room. Are we done with complete food? No, we're not. There's still somewhere down here. There's 4 of them? 5 of them. There we go. Oh, Schadenfreude's at 1. I need to pay more attention to not look at him now. If I'm gonna look at him, I have to do it while paused. Snow Queen? No, she doesn't like that. She does like attachment work, and these guys could use a bit of attachment up. Also, funeral, 4 or above. Darn. They dropped down to level 4 fortitude, and I was gonna be like, hey, send them in to that guy. Wait, how did that person drop to level 4 fortitude? Were they not at a higher level fortitude before? I'm now mildly concerned at how my employees lost stats. Actually, I think there were a few people who weren't at level 5 in stats. Also, I almost just killed off my entire department by forgetting to split everyone off into corridors. send Dakota into Diffry Shoots. Great love for us. These guys could have died. Half of these guys have to take down this one, the other half have to take down the other one. Thankfully, we have enough weapons to take these things out incredibly quickly. And this live stream has not gone the way I wanted it to go. But I mean, all things considered, it's probably gone better than the last live streams. Okay, I've decided. Next Monday, going to actually do a proper full run through of Fossil Fighters. Not gonna screw up. Not gonna have my reset button bound to a trigger on my controller that I'll accidentally press midway through. Not even midway through, like the first 10% of the game. And I'll actually have a plan set up more than just, hey, I'll run through the game but change up which thing I Mega Evolve, which actually that's basically what I'm gonna do. Or not Mega Evolve, too much Pokemon on the brain. Super Evolve. Though what's the difference? All things considered. Yeah, that's basically it. Go through this day and this day of Lobotomy, and Monday I will come back and stream Fossil Fighters and actually start it at an earlier time. I think 10 instead of starting at 11 would be much more enjoyable for everyone. For the few people that can watch. Also, Veloquez is continuing to go down in stats. He's now level 3 in Fortitude, or Injustice. Might be because of gifts? I don't know. I don't like the fact that they're going down in more stats. I'm gonna send him back up there and work with Porcupus and Red Shoes for a bit. Because that's dangerous. Nothing about losing Fortitude here. 5 HP, 5 SP, minus 5 HP and SP. I guess that would do it, but these people are low on stats. I didn't think they'd go down that much. Well, I guess that is only minus 5. I guess they were just barely qualified for level 5 Fortitude. But we definitely want to get them up as soon as possible, because, well, they need the stats. Officer is strongly requested by Red Shoes. Sorry, but we need you to not be possessed at the moment. Rudolph is not good with instinct. No, very much not good with instinct. And the only person that really needs insight work is Veloquez. Rhino is good, and Elena is also good, stat-wise. Reinhardt could use a bit of stats, I guess. He needs a bit of HP and SP. Quez is the main thing I'm worried about, getting his HP up. Oh, am I not clicking them? Barely was. So Queen of Hatred isn't hysteric right now. I don't know why. Because I'm pretty sure we've gone off 2 cliff-off meltdowns without killing anyone. I'm not complaining, of course, but still a bit weird. Reinhardt needs a bit of sanity. Actually, Reinhardt needs a lot of sanity and health. Employee is off under the red shoes spell. You know, at least I can prevent them from dying to red shoes. Or I could even speed it up by just shooting them in the head with an execution bullet. I mean, you know, I'm realizing now, a lot of the things I did during the past few streams probably seem odd because of not actually reading anything or saying that I'm doing certain things. No wait, no, he doesn't want to do insight work with red shoes. That's dangerous. Dusk event. Oh, we want to end the day before that goes off. We don't really have to end it before dusk goes off. Especially in Amber Dusk, we could fight that. But I just want to do one day to wind down the stream that has been a colossal fuck up on my end. But hey, it's a stream. The streams are just getting shorter and shorter as we're going. First stream, 3 hours 11 minutes. 3:11. That's a cursed time. I think that just cursed my streams from then on out. Second one on 2 hours 20 minutes and 2 seconds or something like that. It was 2 2s. That's also pretty cursed for a number. And then what was the other numbers that I got? It was like an hour. And this stream has been going for just over an hour now, because I started at 11. I just feel like this is subpar content at best. Like, I could probably produce better content if I tried harder, but yeah. Nope, do not do Instinct with Rutolta. That is still a bad move. I misclicked that several times. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the stream after this day, because I wasn't planning on playing Lobotomy Corporation tonight, but I did want to do something with Lobotomy Corporation soon, and a day of Lobotomy really isn't that much. I just didn't want to end the stream with the sour note of me giving up on a Fossil Fighter speedrun. I probably could have saved a bit. But I think after my screw up with missing the thing. Also, I did a thing where I wanted to, last, Lobotomy stream, I remember now, I wanted to go back and do, what's it called? A memory imprint day. I forget why, but there was some reason I wanted to do that. I can't remember why now, but I don't think it matters really. Because actually, isn't day 26 memory imprint day? Wouldn't I not be able to do that? I can't keep my mind on one sentence at a time. What was I saying before? Something about... I did do the memory imprint day. Because I was on day 27 at the end of last stream. That's right. And I just upgraded Chesed for the second time. Okay, so I did do a memory imprint day. But it didn't do it? Maybe I didn't end the day fully. Because I remember that... I don't know. I don't know anymore. Things just haven't been going well tonight. I thought things would go well, but... not really. Oh yeah, this is why I wanted to do a memory imprint day. Actually, ooh, really good. Really glad I did it. Return to memory repository. Current encyclopedia and eGeostate will save. Would you like to go back to memory repository? Day what? Day what? Day 25 or day 26? I can't remember. I don't think it actually really matters. But I am gonna end the stream here because things haven't been going well. I'll try to stream. I won't be able to stream till Monday, actually. I was gonna say I'll try and stream before next Monday, but I'm busy tomorrow, and then I'm gone for the weekend, so I won't have access to a computer. So, yeah. See you next Monday, where I will do a decent run of Fossil Fire speedrunning. Probably 10 p.m. Eastern. Always gotta be late Eastern, because that's the easiest time for me to record. And yeah. See you then.